Go.
Good evening, parents and students. My name is Ron Garinger. I'm your virtual PE teacher. I'm excited about the new year of 2020. I know it's a difficult time for a lot of us, especially doing everything by computer, but I'm going to try to make it as easy as possible for your kids and yourselves to pass PE and not make it complicated with all the other studies that you have to do. They call me Coach G, and I'm going to give you a background of how we're going to do this. I've been at Corona High School the last 3 years. I'm the head football coach there as well, and I'm excited about starting a new path with our new principal, Mr. Sanchez. We're excited about education. He's excited about sports as well, and we're just looking forward to the 2021 year. In explaining PE, as I said, I'm going to try to not make it as complicated as possible. We do Zoom meetings. So we meet Monday, Wednesday, and Friday from 9 to 12. On the Zoom, I expect students to be quiet. They must check in. There will be a question and answer period. And the reason I do it with my 1 through 6 classes is because kids can ask some of the same questions, and some kids won't maybe feel embarrassed about asking a question. And so now you have a kid who can ask that question that they may ask. And so that's why we do the Zoom. Also, during that time, I've been able to walk through many students on how to get on Canvas, how to get on to OdysseyWare PE, and those are 2 of the requirements that we have. So Zoom meetings for my 1 through 6 class is Monday, Wednesdays, and Fridays from 9 to noon. That schedule could change. Like this past week, we did Tuesday and Thursday with that class because we had a Monday holiday. And then Wednesday and Friday, I did my 6th period football class. My 6th period football class I will do on Tuesdays and Thursdays regularly at 1 p.m. So my varsity football class meets Tuesdays and Thursdays unless things change. I post everything on Canvas. So on announcements, the Zoom meetings are there daily. Announcements are also include a class check-in. Our class check-in is through Canvas, and I've said Canvas several times. You can reach Canvas by going to my CNUSD, looking for digital classes, and then you can find Canvas. There is no code for Canvas, and Canvas helps me monitor the kids. And that daily check-in is a mandatory deal that a kid has to check in before 3 p.m. because I can mark them present. It is hard to go through 100-some kids in a Zoom and try to mark everybody present. So Canvas is super important. There's a daily check-in on Canvas. That assignment usually takes anywhere from 2 to 3 minutes, maybe 5 at most. It's simple. It's not complicated. I try to make it different every day. I try to make it fun, and I try to make it engaging so the students can have a little fun with it. Also on Canvas, we do what we call a physical activity log. That physical activity log is posted usually on a Wednesday. It should not be open until the student, male or female, has all their physical activity exercise done for the week, and then they can write on Canvas and put in the physical activity log. There's a complication with Canvas in the sense that a lot of times when kids open it up, it says submit assignment. That submit assignment, you do hit that and it opens up the text box so you can answer questions. And if you open up that text box, you can answer questions from there, and then you hit submit assignment at the bottom of that, and you're done. OdysseyWare is something that the school district is giving to kids. So it's OdysseyWare PE. So the kid, your student, has to check in through OdysseyWare PE. It's just not OdysseyWare, so look for OdysseyWare PE. They have assignments You have to be monitored on it and graded on those assignments. For you to continue, you must score 70% on each assignment. If you not score 70%, it won't let you continue, but it will give you several chances. If you use up all those chances, then I can either reassign it or resubmit it, or we can skip it if you're doing well with all the other stuff. What's important is that the physical activity log must be done on a weekly fashion. It's 240 minutes, which is 4 hours of activity. It could be walking, it could be swimming. It's just anything that contains physical activity. It could be yoga, it could be basketball, it could be football, it could be anything, but it has to contain 4 hours of physical activity. There's a parent signature at the bottom where your kid just has to type in your name and you are aware of what your student has done for the week. So the things that are graded that are really important and really that I monitor is that the daily check-in is mandatory. And that daily check-in, again, is before 3 p.m. and it's on Canvas. Canvas, you get on it, it's an assignment, you do the assignment, and that's the way you're monitored for absences. If you are absent, you can't score points. Your grade is a cumulative score, not a summative score. So in the sense that if you have 3 weeks of not doing anything, it's going to take you 3 weeks to get back to at least alleviating what you did the past 3 weeks if you did nothing. Grading, we're trying to make simple and easy. The physical activity, you get 5 points. It's expected to be turned in on the Canvas venue, and it must be turned in before midnight every Sunday. So you have Sunday through Sunday to get your 4 hours in. If you get your 4 hours in earlier, you could definitely turn in the log earlier. The log can be assets through other internet stuff, so you don't have to be at home. Some kids feel like if they're not home, they can't get to it. I want to make this easy for you and the students. I'm not trying to make this complicated. My phone number is 951-264-9649. I could be reached there at that time. If you have questions, if you have concerns, if you don't understand anything, I'm more than willing to walk you through. And again, those Zoom meetings, I can give you a visual look at Canvas and walk you through the process. So if your kid is having a problem with Canvas, we could take care of that. Or if they're having a problem with OdysseyWare. Grades have already come out. Don't panic. For those who have not done well, we can figure this out and we can fix it, but we need to work together as a team to make that happen. I hope this year goes well for everyone, and I'm excited about the 2021 school year, and thank you for your time. Have a good evening.